brag that they're going to get our guns as well. They've taken everybody's guns but the Swiss and the American people. And when they get our guns, they can have their world tyranny.
No one will be able to be armed. We will take all weapons.
If I could have gotten 51 votes in the Senate of the United States for an outright ban, picking up every one of them, Mr. and Mrs. America, turn them all in, I would have done it.
From a whole gaggle of numbnuts who would try to tell me they will dictate where, how, and if I can defend myself. I find that preposterous. I find it unacceptable, and I will not accept it. I am a free man. Don't tread on me.
The Second Amendment is not about duck hunting. And I know I'm not going to make very many friends saying this, but it's about our rights, all of our rights, to be able to protect ourselves from all of you guys up there.
I repeat, if the pastors of America would stand up next Sunday, if even just 5 or 10% of them would stand up next Sunday in the pulpit and preach the truth. You don't have to preach it secularly. You don't have to go into the secular history. Just preach it from the Word of God. Hey, pastor, how about telling your people next Sunday what Jesus said? If you don't have a firearm, sell your clothes if you have to and go buy one. Tell them that.
The Second Amendment isn't there for duck hunting. It's there to protect us from tyrannical government and street thugs. Take the women in India. Your piece earlier on CNN I was watching during Anderson Cooper's show didn't tell you that the women of India have signed giant petitions to get firearms because the police can't and won't protect them.
And likewise the script. And he that hath no, what? Sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.
Those men raped that woman in India to death with an iron rod 4 feet long. You can't ban the iron rods. The guns, the iron rods, Pierce, didn't do it. The tyrants did it. Hitler took the guns. Stalin took the guns. Mao took the guns. Fidel Castro took the guns. Hugo Chavez took the guns. And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Doesn't matter how many lemmings you get out there on the street begging for them to have their guns taken. We will not relinquish them. Do you understand? That's why you're going to fail, and the establishment knows no matter how much propaganda, the Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns. My family in the Texas Revolution against Santa Anna, my family was at the core on both sides starting that because Santa Anna came to take the guns at Gonzales, Texas. Pierce, don't try what your ancestors did before. Why don't you come to America? I'll take you out shooting. You can become an American and join the Republic.
And I'm just going to go on record right now. And I know a lot of you saw Alex Jones on the Piers Morgan program on CNN. And there's a whole lot of people out there that are saying, oh man, Alex just really did our cause a lot of harm, and he made people not like us, and he made people mad at us, and it was all a bust, and it's, you know, wow, I'm just so embarrassed, and Alex Jones must be working for the other side. And let me tell you something. It did my heart good to watch Piers Morgan have to listen to a man say to him what Alex said to him in no uncertain terms, Bud, you're not getting our guns. Would I have said it that way? Probably not. I probably would have been of a much different temperament. I've been on television for so many times, and I've never, knock on wood, I've never lost control of my emotions on a television debate or anything such as that. I probably would have handled it differently. The point is, anybody who's standing for liberty, I'm for them. even if they're not doing it in the way I would do it. And you know what? We are reaching the point in this country where that not everybody should be nice, and not everybody should be polite. Once in a while, somebody has got to shake the finger of resistance in the face of the tyrant and say, no more!
To say we're not turning our guns in, and we're not running, and we're not backing down. If you want them, come and take them. If you don't, Jesus ain't gonna let you in heaven. And I believe all you people, if you're gonna give up your guns, trade in your guns, and join the march to ban guns, ban assault weapons, ban multi-clips, I believe if you do that, God ain't gonna let you in heaven. Because he done told you to get a sword.